Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss in this video about DP-700 exam. So DP-700 exam is very good for who is working on Power BI and data engineering. So DP-700 means Microsoft Certified Fabric Data Engineer Associate. So we can get the details about this exam in this page. So there are different sections are there in this exam. We can find prepare for the so we can find syllabus and how to prepare the exam and practice exam. So first one is prepare for the exam. We can get the if you are really want to learn complete DP-700 syllabus, so I recommend you to go through each and every topic from this Microsoft Fabric material. Really, it is very, very useful, and we can see, and each section we can see complete material, and even we can get some sample questions and labs as well. So, for example, I'm clicking on here, so we can see exercise. For example, see this is the exercise. Exercise analyze data with Apache Spark. So you click on this, we can see complete guidance step by step how to load the data, how to analyze the data in Microsoft Fabric with the Spark code. See, so in this video we can see orders files. Those are in a CSV format. We can load into Fabric, and we can write some code by using Spark. So this is the PySpark code, and we can analyze different format. We can analyze the data with the different operations. So we can find for each and every section we can get the complete guidance and even a lab as I shown earlier. So this is the first step. Okay, this is the first step. After that, we can see a practice. Take a practice test assessment. So we can get this, we can see 1 to 50 questions, and we can see answers also. And if you practice this test multiple times, maybe we can get total 70 questions. So I have gone through all of them, and we can expect at least 4 to 5 questions from this practice assessment as per my experience. And the exam time is 100 minutes. So we should complete the exam in 100 minutes, and we can schedule the exam for Pearson View website. And the cost of the exam price is 165 USD. So I recommend you to go through this website and practice thoroughly, and go to after that practice real-time questions and answers. I will help you in providing you real-time questions and answer. As part of that, the first one is we will get in DP-700 exam. We can the first questions are on a case study. Okay, case study. I will show you a case study. So this is the case study. Okay, I'm going to explain. I will explain this case study. Litware Inc. is a company, and DP-700 has given will give this kind of case study. So probably you also will get same kind. So Litware Inc. the company overview. Litware is a publishing company, so it will publish some books. So they have some X number of authors are there. They will write the books, and Litware will publish the books. So Litware is a publishing company that sells books online and in retail stores worldwide. Also helps others promote their books using online ads. So Litware do these two actions. sells books online and in retail stores worldwide. Also helps others promote their books using online ads. What is the current setup? Current setup is already using Microsoft Fabric for their data platform. So they are using online Microsoft Fabric. So we no need to implement, no need to enable Microsoft Fabric for this company. So there are key points are there in this, the existing platform. The key points are they use Workspace ONE in Fabric and Python for processing data. So they are using Python and they process the data for this and online books information. Okay, the sales they buy, they sell the books online and in retail stores. They are keeping the data somewhere and they process the data by using Python in in Workspace ONE. Okay, so that is number one. Second one, their data is stored using Medallion architecture. So Medallion architecture means that we follow three layers. The first three layers, that is bronze, silver, and gold. So what is bronze? A bronze is raw data. Raw data comes in as Parquet files. Okay. Second one, in silver layer, we clean the data and we keep the data in a structured format. Okay, we apply some logic. Okay, we clean the data. That means we remove duplicates, we replace null values, and we aggregate data if required. So we do different kinds of ETL technique in silver layer. The final layer is gold. This is the final data, and we use this data for reporting purpose. Reporting purpose, the reporting tool is Power BI. Most generally, we store the data in a SQL Server data warehouse. So this is the one. These are the key point. This is the existing environment. Okay, this is the current setup, and they also stored book coverage images in Azure Blob Storage. So each book they have a cover that is images. It is in PNG, in different PNG format. So they store these images are storing in Azure Blob Storage. Sales data flow. What is the sales data flow and what is the source and from where to where it is flowing? Retail sales data is sent daily. So daily we have retail sales data. So there are two businesses are there, right? The first one is online sales and second one is the retail stores across the globe. So retail sales data share every day. Online store sends data in real time to their ERP system. That is real time. Online store is real time. Retail sales data is sent daily. Monthly reports are generated on first of each month. So they have monthly reports. Okay, they have monthly report and they generate every first of every month. So month reports are designed developed in Power BI. Definitely. Sales data refreshes every 6 hours. So we must remember, so generally we must spend at least 10 to 15 minutes to understand this case study. Okay. So sales data refreshes every 6 hours. So that means every day, how many times? 4 times it refresh. So 4 times every day it refreshes. Others log in using their email to see sales reports. So the different others are there because this litware company is about the book sales and others information, right? So others log in using their email to see sales reports. But there are some problems. But there are some problems. So fabric as a fabric data engineer, we must resolve those problems. So what are the problems? Reports sometimes take too long or fail. So we have some reports. We have some monthly reports. Okay, we have some monthly reports. So sometimes they take more time to refresh and sometimes they fail. When book sales go up, like during new releases, data gets delayed. So when book sales go up, new books are released and there are a lot of sales. At that time, we can expect huge data. So at that time, we can see spikes in data loading. That is the reason data gets delayed. Sales data is not always ready by morning for the sales team. There are three problems are there. There are three problems. The first one is reports sometimes take too long and sometimes they fail. So that is a big problem for them. When book sales go up, like during new release time, data gets delayed because huge data. So maybe we can implement here incremental load. For the reports sometimes take too long, maybe because of huge data or not implementing best technique at report level or database level. And we should resolve the issue. Sales data is not always ready by morning for the sales team. So they wait some time and reports are not on time. So this is a big problem. Okay. Why? Because maybe processing might be very slower, data processing is slower, or retail sales store people may send the data late, and we have poor ETL technique has been implemented in ETL by using Python. Our reports also in a data warehouse. So we have a lot of unnecessary data. In report, we are bringing unnecessary columns, So there may be, we don't know what is the problem, but we should analyze and we should resolve those issues. So after that, Litware wants to improve their system by implementing two changes. The first one is adding book review data from Amazon S3 instead of instead of loading the data into Fabric. So they wanted to add book review data from Amazon S3. Okay, we can load the data. We can copy the data from Amazon S3 to Gen Microsoft storage account. Okay, streaming SEO data, that is real time. Streaming SEO data, search engine optimization from a REST API. So they wanted to implement these two things. Requirement. Okay, they want to plan changes, right? They have some issues. They want to plan changes, and their requirement is simply Litware needs to follow four things. First one, version control with GitHub to manage code changes safely. What are the code changes? So simply, we have Python code or PySpark code, that is one code, and also we have semantic data model, that means Power BI reports. So how to manage how to use this version control with the GitHub. Second one, principle of least privilege. Give only the necessary access to users. For example, in Fabric, we have four kinds of privileges. One is admin, member, admin, contributor, member, viewer. So we should, for example, user needed to access the reports. So he need access the code or access the data. Just a user wanted to see. In this case, no need to give admin access. So to view, we can give view access. Even contributor, member, access are also is not required. So that means principle of least privilege mean if view access is enough, that's enough. No need to give member, contributor, or admin access. Use only Microsoft Fabric services. No other Azure resources allowed. So we should use only Microsoft services. Focus on cost saving, faster reports, and structured access. Yeah, everyone wants to save the cost, and report must be processed. Report must open very fast in a few seconds, and we should access the reports or code or anything in structured access. What is the conclusion? This case study is a great example of how companies can use Microsoft Fabric to handle large scale data in a smart, secure, and efficient way. Litware is solving real issues like performance and up to date sales reporting. So, this is the one. So, we must understand this case study. So, case study well, we can answer the questions very easily. We can answer the question in fraction of seconds. So, first we should understand this case study. So I have created an image for that. So this is Litware company overview. It has online sale. It sells online books. Okay, online. And second one is retail bookstores. And they have also advertising business. They wanted to, existing environment is data is stored in a lake house, stored in a warehouse. Data is stored in a warehouse, and they have some performance issues. Okay, we should resolve. Litware wants to planning. Litware wants to bring some changes, integrate book reviews, and stream SEO data. Requirement. What is their requirement? They wanted to bring version control, follow principle of least principle, use only fabric services. So these are the case study, and in coming videos we are let us see the questions and answers about this case study. So thank you for watching. So if you feel this video is really helpful, please like, comment, and share to your friends. Thank you.